Howdy ho, y'all. 57 here, bringing you our week 2 match of the Ultimate Trainers League. This week we face off against Clasp and the Notre Dame Fighting Chestnut. You can see here what he brought. He has a Mega Manectric. We brought a pretty standard Weavile. Brought Gigalith, Sand, Max Defense, Stone Edge, Explosion, Toxic, Stealth Rocks. Brought Hawlucha here. Unburden, dual stabs, facade, and sword stance. Have some fully specially defensive Mega Steelix with Curse, 2 stabs, and rest. We have Alolan Marowak, Spadef, Thick Club, 2 stabs, coverage, basically the way you should run it most times. And we have Electrium Z Thunder Starmie to try to catch him off guard. So yeah, let's get right into the battle here. He leads off. I decided to lead off with my rocks. He leads off with his Metagross. I go into Steelix. Feel that's a pretty safe switch, even if he Earthquakes. He got the boost. Doesn't really matter. I get my Mega off, and I go for a Curse. Deciding, I can more or less go for game. Which may have been a little zesty on my part. I got another Curse because I could live another Drain Punch. Which he goes for. I get a rest off. Unfortunately, I couldn't really carry Sleep Talk since if I only ran Heavy Slam, I couldn't hit Metagross. If I only ran Earthquake, I couldn't hit Tornadus, and that requires a lot of supporting for my teammates to clear those out. But yeah, he goes into Finny on the Sleep, hazes me. It's a great prep on his part. Here I go, switch out on my motherfucking star boy. I also don't go for the electric move right here because I anticipate him to switch out. Go for a pretty middle ground side shock there. I go into Mega Steelix because there's pretty much not really much a Mesprit can do to it. Get the Wake, get a Heavy Slam. That's a 2-hit KO, but he'd be able to Drain Punch and get a favorable trade on that. So we'll go in a little whack because the Drain Punch is pretty obvious there. Get Shadow Bone, clean kill. We draw First Blood. Now this is a problem. And I'll tell you what, when I prepped for this match, the item on Hawlucha was Enigma Berry, which, if you're hit by a super effective attack, it restores a quarter of your HP. Unfortunately, I thought it was a universal type resist berry when I read the description, and I only realized partway into the match that I'd misunderstood the fundamental meaning of this. So Hawlucha pretty much becomes dead weight in this game. So yeah, we're going to resume there. I don't know why he switched it out, but I guess he was pulling the double. It's a good Vesper's a good middle ground there. We can eat up Psychics thanks to Sand. Gigalith is so good now. We get our rocks up, which it's not fantastic against his team, but it's helpful. Gets chip on Tornadus. He goes for a Psychic again. Can't really do much to make a Steelix. So here I get to go for just free attack. Heavy Slam. That does like a lot more than I would expect it to, even though I don't really have. I don't think any defense investment, but so yeah, I go into Alolan Marowak to catch his fire move. I expected overheat, because I would as like a nuke, but unfortunately ran flamethrower, which that really kind of excuse me. He has that's HP water there. HP water or ground would hit a lot of things on my team. But But yeah, he got HP Water. It's good coverage. Good coverage all around. So yeah, that takes up my Loloac, and that makes his Mega Manectric a whole lot more threatening. I'm running out of paths to victory against this, like with needing to get a Mega Steelix rest off, and maybe having Giggler take some hits. But Loloac goes down here. Gigalith could take hits. I go for the boom here because I figure I could either get rid of Manectric, stays in, or I could chunk something pretty good. And I wind up chunking something pretty good. I'm not sure the Gigalith Explosion Sack was the best play now that I look at it. Anyway, I go for the Z move here because I think I hit it pretty well. I'm proud that I managed to get it to work. Love Gigavolt Havoc as a nice lure. And that means I really don't need Starmie that much anymore. I was kind of hoping he'd like overpredict or something. Yeah. I may have been able to like play around that, but I needed to get the rest off on Steelix. And this is, I could rest on this. And I do just that. Except I forgot that Misty Terrain was up. So that brutally fucked me, and I don't think even Clasped, really intended that. He said he misses his hurricanes there, but grand scheme of things, it just results in a little bit of chip damage. So I get to come into Weavile here, get a revenge kill. I was kind of hoping he'd go into Manectric, maybe like try to save this, but nah. The Yachi Berry is really kind of pointless because it's most likely switching into rocks anyway. It took, considering how much it took from acrobatics, I would imagine he's likely a hasty nature. So I don't really see him taking like an Ice School Crash from anything but like full or practically full health. But yeah, here I had he said in the chat he was wrong nature, so I kind of had to hope that I outsped him. I was kind of hoping he'd be modest or something, which it doesn't make sense in hindsight. I Shard would not kill from this range, so I mean I pretty much lost at this point. I'd lost, a couple turns ago when Hawlucha, Weavile, and Steelix were my only mons. But yeah, I wind up sacking this, and we lose in a pretty close but decisively lost 2-0. So well played, Clasped. Yeah, I don't really have. There's not too many noticeable mess ups. It was just a little bit of hasty prep, and weren't any hacks. I can't be that mad about the match. I didn't play exceptionally bad, but I got outplayed. So GG, Clasped. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay woke.